Senator Jeff Flake of Arizona had this to say, and as you know, it's vital to get the party behind the party nominee. Cut 28.
A ban on Muslims, a religious test for people entering the country. I cannot see support for a Republican nominee who would do that. He may well back away. I certainly hope he does. For years, he was a birther, still is, as far as I know. Somebody who believes that the president was not born here, but rather in Kenya, and that does go to his judgment. If there's ever a case of hoping that a candidate doesn't keep his campaign promises, I guess this is one.
What's your message to the Republican Senator Jeff Flake?
Well, I would just say to give it some time. I mean, like I said before, we were like in 48 hours here of the field, not even, I guess it's less than 24, the field clearing out. And so I think it's going to take some time. And I think that Donald Trump understands that this is not a primary season anymore. It's not. We're not poking fingers at each other. We're moving on to battling Hillary Clinton and drawing a contrast between the last 8 years and what a better future looks like with a Republican and a conservative agenda that, Paul Ryan's going to be putting together. It's working very hard on. And look, you can see what happens when you don't have the White House. You can have the House, you can have the Senate, but the president also has a veto, and it's not easy to get things done. But with a Republican in the White House, I think some good things can happen. I mean, it's obvious.
So what's your message to Senator Portman and Senator Kirk and remember Senator McCain who said, I got to distance myself from Donald Trump because I got to keep my seat, and I don't think being close to Donald Trump is going to help me. In fact, I think it'll hurt me. What's your message there? Because you all have the same objective.
Listen, the message is the same message I just said. I mean, it's take a deep breath, give it some time.
Gotcha.
Let some of the wounds heal. And look, you can't do well at the bottom of the ticket if you don't do well at the top of the ticket. It doesn't work that way. You can't lose at the top of the ticket and expect to do great underneath. That's just not the way politics works. So you have to have a very competitive race at the top that's victorious if you want to make sure that you keep as many seats as you can in the Senate and the House. That's just the way it works.